Hey, how you doing? I knew I was supposed to go out on Friday night to film something. I mean, I just knew it. And so I've been spending the afternoon working on my camera, making sure it was ready to go. And lo and behold, I look out the window here and I see an object flying along. And so I watched it for a while because it looked like a landing light on an airplane. So I just stood there and watched it for a while and I thought, no, that's a little bit too bright red to be an airplane. So got the camera, stuck it out the window, opened it up, and it wouldn't work. The camera just would not work. I'm like, what in the world? So I go back in, fumbling with the camera, switch the batteries out. I go over and I look, the thing's gone. I look over where it was. Then I look back and I'm like, well, there it is again. It's in the same spot. Well, no, it wasn't. There was three of them actually, and I only got one of them on film. So that's my fault. But at any rate, this thing kind of swings back and forth as it's flying along, which indicates to me that it could be a Chinese lantern. But when I look at it a little bit closer, I see again this spindle on the top and a light source that's only on one side. Were this to be a Chinese lantern, I believe this lighted area would be around the back too. It wouldn't be just in the front. So I'm kind of leaning towards this is not a Chinese lantern. But you have to make up your own mind about that there. So I enhance this a little bit so you can see that lighted area right there and the spindle object or the geez, I keep resorting to the vortex generator because I simply think that's what that is on the top there. You can see how this lighted area is only in the front. Like I said, if this is a Chinese lantern, the back would be lit up too, or the sides anyway. You know, and this object here on the top, I think this vortex generator is what's generating this lighted area down here because of the plasma that it's generating. And I think when it generates it enough, uh, it lights up. So again, there you can see that lighted area specifically in one particular area of that object. Again, that's enhanced, of course. But this is another object that I filmed flying by one night just to show you how the device on the top, I believe, is very similar to this. It's kind of got that saucer shape to it, flying saucer shape. And you can clearly see where I think in this area right here is the vortex generator. And this is the device that's spinning on the bottom. And this is metamaterial on the outside of it that expands and contracts depending on how much energy that vortex generator is putting out. And with that energy that it's putting out causes a magnetic field, and you can direct that magnetic field to, move that ship or object through the air, is my assessment on it. So anyway, thanks for watching. Sorry it's been for a while, but it's not Hollywood. I can't make these things show up. All I can do is try and film them when they go by, and sometimes I even screw that up. So anyway, thanks for subscribing. If you do, share them if you feel like it, and take care no matter what you're doing out there. I appreciate you watching. Thanks again.